Hi, Daniel Parsons here, and we're going to do a short training today about how to enroll new people in Prife International. So you always want to make sure that your CAPTCHA is current. So I did a refresh, which is right up here in Firefox next to that little house description. And then that way it should let me log into my office. And so once that happens, when you log in, you'll be getting these memos from the parent company in Asia, and they're talking about the bonus redemptions will be now fulfilled with iTeraCare Classic 2.0 models. And here are the past notices. So, and let's just go over the basics here. This is your profile picture right underneath the eye for the information. So you can change that in the settings feature, which is in the bottom right-hand corner. Your menu, let's just start from the left, is the home, which is the home page we're on. To the right of that is the navigate, and that's where most all of your functions are in the Prife system. The reward is your bonuses, and so that's private information. And then the info is, I'll just go ahead and click that for you. This is telling us about the new website, the Australian new prices, the system upgrades, and things like that. And then the inquiry, this is important here. I have quite a few register warranties in here. So it's the next to the last setting on the lower menu if you're going to the right. And on that one there, if you didn't get your warranty registered in the first 2 weeks, you can come in here, just hit the add new topic, and I'll just show you what mine is. Register warranty. I said, please, let me go up to the top. Register this DO number, which is the delivery order number that is specific to your individual order. And then you'll give them the serial number. And I actually had to write them again because they made a mistake and said the expiry date is 2023. And I said, hey, you guys, it needs to be 2024. And so they'll answer me there. So get back out of there. And then the very last thing is the settings. And this settings tab is your personal detail where you can edit your password, you can edit your security password. Here's the statements of policies and marketing rules for the parent company, Prife International. Here is how to get your direct deposit set up if you want to do that. But there is a way that you can actually transfer your bonus reward money that you earn from selling these devices into your register wallet and then take a cash payment from somebody, and you would never have to do the direct deposit. But if you want to, you can do direct deposit. I do both. So there's your user manual for the 110 volt classic, the pro, the premium, the classic 220 volt pro premium, the Ion Shield user manual, your return and replacement policy, the new iTeraCare Classic 2.0 model user manual. These are the e-invoices of your orders. If you want to go to dark mode, just click that right there, and you can go to dark mode and report type, and then your language. And you can actually set auto maintenance. If you want to pay your maintenance to keep earning the commissions, you can just do that button right there, and auto maintenance has been changed. And so that is it on the here in your personal detail. I'm going to have to put my security password, and we recommend just 4 numbers that you'll remember. And so right here, you can put your profile picture. The date I joined was January 2022. And so there we go right there. So your address, your beneficiaries, if you want to set up like a spouse or a child to inherit your business, you can do that. And then your bank information here. And so I've got videos that cover all of that, so I'm not going to go too much into that. So let's go back to the home screen here, and let's show you the most important parts of the compensation plan. Right here, I need to pay my maintenance in 11 days. And then it shows me my group members, and I'm balanced, 45 on the left, 45 on the right. Here's something new. Today's group personal volume, left and right. So when things are happening underneath you, you'll see that right here. And it's best for me to go ahead and talk to you a little bit about the compensation plan. It's a binary. Underneath you are 2 positions, one on your left, one on your right. When you sign up your very first person, they're going to immediately go, the software will force them onto your left side, even if me or somebody else has been spilling people underneath you. Your very first person is still going to go on the left. Now, for one person, that's going to go way down 20 something people because I've been real active putting people in under them. And so then their second person will go on their right side. Now, once you do that, those are your spot 1, spot 2. You want to always go down and place new people on the left side of spot 1 and on the left side of spot 2. And you don't want to worry about spot 1 or spot 2's right side. Just let it go. If the person is putting people in, which they really don't want to, because you pick up what's known as a pairing bonus. And the pairing bonuses, I'll show you those here in a second. Level pairing details. Right here is your reward button, right in the middle. So level pairing details. I want to show you, let's go back let me just go all the way back to when I started. Next step. Okay, so, okay. What you pick up every time you put somebody in the business, once you have a person on the left side of spot 1 and on the left side of spot 2, if you sponsored both of those people, you collect $80 every time that happens. Now, for the people that I've been running people down the left side, you only need, I think you only need to sponsor that one person on your right side to match where I've already put that person in on your left side. And then you're going to pick up the $80. So that's powerful part of this plan. Okay. Now you also get small commissions for each sale. You get $20 on the classic. You get $60 on the premium or the gold package, and you get $200 on the iTeraCare Pro, in addition to the pairing bonuses. So this has been very lucrative for us in the past year. Now I want to go into the meat of what people have questions about, and that is the top up link. In your back office, when you hit navigate, which is the second one from the left, everybody has a top up link. I'll just click that. And you'll see right here, It's your username. When you click it, will show up right here. My username's Parsons. I just use my name. I highly recommend people use their name because you're branding yourself if you're going to be in the wellness business. And that's a good way to do it. So right here, you would want to put in $380. Make sure you change that. Otherwise, the person's going to put $1 into your top-up register wallet. Then remark, you want to put iTeraCare Classic, or I would put silver iTeraCare Classic, silver for the package, iTeraCare Classic. And then I would always ask the people in the email instructions, put a dash and then their name. And if they haven't given me their shipping address yet, I would also ask them for their shipping address right here in the remark button. And this is one of the most important things that has to be done when you're signing somebody up. Because if you get busy and you see a whole bunch of $380 showing up in your register wallet and there's no name, how in the world are you going to know who put that money in there? So this is very, very important. Make sure that you put that in there. So I'm going to say demo, and I'm just going to hit submit. And now it's going to pull up the PayPal payment page. And while I'm talking about this, there is a new payment processor being integrated into the Price company, our websites. And once they have that, you'll have a specific referral link where the customer can go and do all of this, and you don't have to do anything except send them your link. And I'll show you what they're going to see once they do the payment. Okay, so if you don't want to go with PayPal, you can go try another way, pay with debit or credit card. And can you see that, Susie and Karen? Can you see at the bottom it said pay another way? I clicked on that.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I saw it.
Okay, so here you're just going to have your region that needs to be set. So if you're over in Europe, in Australia, New Zealand, and then the other thing is make sure if you're doing pay another way, this way somebody can use a credit card or a debit card. Do not put an email address or a phone number in here that PayPal recognizes, because if you put an email in here that PayPal recognizes or a phone number, then they're going to ask you to sign into PayPal. The other thing is once they fill out their information here, their address, make sure that this save info and create your PayPal account box is not set like that. You want to make sure it's not turned on, and then hit pay now. You're going to get a confirm, and once that's confirmed, then you'll go back in here, and in your home you're going to go to your register wallet, and I will show you what you're going to see. Register wallet, this is where the money's going to show up. So 380 is going to be in there. Okay, so I've got the top ups. This one lady in Africa bought a premium. This man in Israel bought we had to pay extra because of the shipping, because they don't have a stockist in Israel yet. So this is where your register wallet is. All right, so when I get out of there, what you're going to do now is, now that you have the money, you click that register button. And it's the last blue one or light blue one, and it just says register. Then right here, just select your region, and we'll go with United States. Okay, there's quite a few stockists that have inventory right now. And so we'll go like this and scroll down. So once we have those referral links, you'll only need to send that to your customer. They will not have to go through PayPal. I'm pretty sure. And then they will see this page right here come up, and it's your affiliate page. And then they'll just hit add to cart, one of the classic 2.0s. Then just scroll down, and right here is the register wallet balance will have your $380 in it right here. Okay. So it'll say pull the money from the register wallet. See how it's working on pulling the money out of that register wallet. Now, the only thing that you need to do right now is hopefully they've communicated a username that they want. And so let's just come up with Susan. And then we'll go Susie Smith. And then sponsor username obviously is you. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this so you'll see how this works. Okay. So there is, it's pulling up my business. I hit the show button. Okay. And now, what we want to do now, remember in the beginning, I was telling you about the level pairings, and you want spot 1 and spot 2. You only have a left side and a right side. Once again, once you have spot 1 and spot 2, never worry about the right side of spot 2. Never worry about the right side of spot 1. Always run people down to the bottom of the spot 2's left side, and always run people down to the bottom of spot 1's left side. This way, like for healthy you right here, and then hit heal with Bonnie right here, that picked up a $80 pairing bonus for me. In the beginning, I am going to be humble here and admit I have never seen a binary like this. And last February, when we started rocking and rolling this business, I said, oh, I need to put people here on the right side because I've always learned that's how you do it. No, 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 no. In Price, if these buttons right here are empty, it's a blessing for you. Okay. So that being said, you would go all the way down to the bottom, and then you would put their email address right here. And then you want to do the courier, and then it's already said 1 right here. And then the recipient is simply, you know, Susan Smith. Her phone number. It's pretty simple the rest of the way here. Email, address, city, state, postcode, country. Something that's really important here, if you're doing international, is double check the postcodes and double check if, like Israel, the short is IL. But I would do this here. I would spell it out, because you just want to make sure that it gets to Israel. And so the other thing, like in Scotland, that's a UK order. So what I like to do on those is put UK in the country, and in the state field, I like to put Scotland. And then let's say she lives in Aberdeen. I've been there. Okay. And then their postcode there. So in the US, it would be simply where I was born, Nashville, Tennessee. You could just do that, I think. And then it would be USA. And then just put your security code. That's pretty simple. And then hit submit, and you're all through. And then it'll say success. It'll load a page right here that says new username is Susan S. And then that being said, that is it on the registration. One other thing that's important that sometimes people have problems with is your maintenance. On the left-hand side here, oh, while I'm thinking about it, remember I said you can do direct deposit on your earnings if you want, but you can always just convert your bonus wallet to your register wallet. And I think I'll go ahead and do that because normally I get at least 3 or 4 phone calls that people want a device and they don't want to do anything with the business. So it helps me to have money in that register wallet. And so I'll just do this right here. And so I'm converting $258 from my bonus wallet to my register wallet. And I'm going to put my security password and I'm going to hit submit. And there you go, converted successfully. So let's go back over here. And so what you can do is you can save up $380 and do that. And then that way you take a cash payment from somebody. Now look right here. I don't have the 258 in the bonus wallet, but I do in the register wallet. Okay. And be thinking about any questions you might have after I show you about the maintenance. All right. So I want to upgrade my maintenance. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do it because I need to do it. All right. So as long as you've got money, you need $30 in here. And here's the thing. Once you're, teach your people this. Once you pay maintenance for an entire year, you can redeem a free classic device or a 7 Wonders or a negative ion pendant. All right, just select 1 month, okay? And you see it's automatically set to normal maintenance. You just got to do that drop-down menu right there. And then register wallet, yes, $30, pull it from there. And then security password, yes, I'll put that in here and hit confirm. Okay, so now my purchase is complete and it will go back to my home screen and I'll show you all of the changes that's already been applied. So I'm gonna have enough time to take a few questions. Okay, so now February the 21st, I've got 41 days. Okay, now down here, my register wallet's 228. So it pulled the money from there. And look at this. My bonus redemption now has, instead of 28, it has 58. And here's something else. I encourage you to go to town and share these devices because the other day, last week, I had 4,500 in here and I got an iTeraBio with the 110 plug for the USA coming here in another day. And I got the 220 volt iTeraCare Bio. And that one is going to be good for us. When my wife is from Chile, so they have 220 volt iTeraCare, or I'm sorry, electricity down there. All right, any questions, problems that you have with what's going on with the business? Any questions, Karen, Susie? And I don't know who Galaxy Tab is, but I'll take questions.
Hi, this is Karen. Can you hear me?
Yes, Karen, what's your question?
Well, I'm joined or bought my wand, the classic, on December 15th, and Dr. Lucky is my direct sponsor, I'm pretty sure. And
Yes,
so
he is. I talked to him this morning. So
okay, wonderful. Okay. And then I within that day or the next day, I purchased two more. One of them I did sponsor her, and the stockist in Mississippi helped me. She was wonderful. But at the other one, I purchased as a gift to my pastor's wife. And so I would be curious how to register the warranty for both, well, all three of these. Because I don't understand that part. And I don't know if I've already used, if I have a certain amount of time to do that. But I'm really concerned about that because, I need to make sure it's a valid thing.
right. So that's a great question. I did not cover that, and we're going to go in here and do that. So let's go back to navigate. And did you do a promo, Karen?
Yeah, I did for one of them. The $500 was charged for for two classics, and
Okay.
then the other one was a separate purchase.
Okay. So device warranty is on the go to your navigate screen, and then you've got your the navigate screen, you've got device warranty. Okay. I'll go back. I'll just go back so you can see it again. Scroll down on the, I click navigate, device warranty. If you don't see it right there, we'll have to send a message into customer service in that inquiry where I showed you in the beginning. And so that's how we'll do that. Let's see. It looks like I need to do something with this one here. And then you would just click here on the serial number, and then you would put the serial number right here. And as soon as I get that 110 device from Aki in Mississippi, I'll put that serial number in here, put your security password, hit confirm, and you're all good. You can see here where I have been hitting the serial numbers. And oftentimes, because I get 10 classic devices, once I hit $3,500, now it's going to be $3,800 because of the price increase. I'll get 10 and then I'll sell those to people that are local to me, or hey, I get a call from Seattle and somebody says, can you ship me one up? And it'll get to them in just a couple of days on UPS ground. So then I would put the registration in here for them. If something happens to your customer that you do a bonus redemption wallet, you would have them do a short video about the problem with the device, ideally 30 seconds at the most. And then you'll send that short video to the stockist, and then they have a process where they will ship in direct to them, and you don't have to do anything. They will ship to them a new classic and a label so that they can box up the original that has the problem and send it back to the stockist. I had to eat $30 one time when I had to do the shipping back, and we figure out a way that the stockist can actually send the return label, and then the customer doesn't have to go through the expense of having to ship it back. So, and I could do a real short video about this. I actually have a short video about this already on Rumble. So, all right, we got a few more minutes. Any more questions?
I will have to review this again. Unfortunately, my computer that I signed up on has been hacked, so I'm using my iPhone right now. So I'm, not really where I can be hands-on. I'm trying to just pay attention. So hopefully I can review this. And also, I was wondering, I did use two separate stockists when I purchased mine. I live in Chicago. So Nancy was wonderful and helped me when I purchased the first order.
Mhm.
And then the second one, I used the Mississippi stockist. So um, as I review this video, and would it be okay if I contact them if I need help to get the numbers off the products, since I don't have them in my, possession?
Yeah, you just ask your the people that have the devices. Tell them, hey, I need your serial number so I can register the warranty. And here's something else. Whenever you have electrical components, and I have one of my clients is down in Southern California, and he was in the computer industry, and he said there's a small percentage of electrical devices that have problems, and it I have sold many of these devices, and it's a very tiny percent that does have problems. Now, if it does happen, then the company will warranty and ship a new one. So yeah, just have the people give you the serial number. And you see right here where I have the 7 Wonders redemptions are expired, and here's one classic that's expired. I can still go into inquiry and say, let's see this one right here. August 20th. I could just copy that right there, Control C. I could go to inquiry and I could do an add new topic right here. And then it already knows I'm going to do register warranty because the cookie's on my computer, right? And then I would just go in here and then I would say serial number S/N. And then the person will give you the serial number and then just put please register and then tell them what date they got it. And then hopefully you'll understand this better. Okay, we're about finished with our time limit. And I will have this again next Tuesday, unless something happens. Life is fluid, and we do our best to try and help our team. And any other questions before I go?
Do you foresee them coming out with a little more um, user-friendly information? I'm very thankful I can go to Dr. Lucky, and I've also tried to use the picture. I'm not sure if you made it or the company made it, but anyway, I guess I don't know how much of the information on YouTube that we can actually trust because I don't know those people.
Mm.
So what do you do usually when because first of all, A, people were kind of surprised that nothing came with the product. And B, they don't really have instructions. So I try to, send this over, but that 40 some page document's kind of cumbersome. I mean, it's helpful, but I'm one of these, point and click, make it easy kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot better now than it was. You got to realize this company's based in Asia, and so there's automatically there was a little bit of a language challenge, and so the system now is much better, and the documents are actually in that area I showed you in the settings, and so
Okay.
yeah, yeah. And I also do my best to send people the ebooks and things like that. Sometimes I make mistakes and the phone rings and then I get sidetracked. And so I do my best to send out ebooks. As a matter of fact, I got some ebook catching up to do today. So, all right. Well, thanks for everybody for coming and God bless. And we will be back next Tuesday at 11 Pacific, or that'd be 2 in the afternoon on the East Coast. God bless. Bye for now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.